What's good? What's good? What's good? What y'all up to? Got my little Henny tonight. I ain't streaming a minute. I've been slacking recently. Actually, not really. I've been if you guys don't know, I was shooting new episodes for On the Sticks. It'll be coming out on Complex Network, I believe, at the beginning of next month. You'll hear more promo for that, but On the Sticks, I'm super happy and proud to have gotten that to 3 seasons. A lot of these shows don't last till 3 seasons, but it definitely goes to the commitment of me to that show, of Complex to the show, and also how lucrative that show is, okay? But I can't do it without saying thank you to y'all because, again, that show, the concept was born from Twitch 2016. Y'all know how it was giving it up. 2K, talking to people simultaneously. We had chicks, rappers, anybody, scallywags, everybody was on this joint. That's how On the Sticks was born. And because of that, I'm happy that I've, transitioned into another space where I'm at the table with motherfuckers selling shows, and ascertaining like sponsors and all that good stuff. Anyway, we're not here for that though. What's good with y'all, man? I did put up a YouTube video. I've been slacking on YouTube too. It said I only put up 4 videos in the last month. Fuck. Now I'm not even calling it a plug channel. Our streaming channel been going crazy because I've been streaming a lot, but I haven't done too many YouTube videos. But hip hop been boring, man. We found out that Isaiah Rashad dropped a single. We all thought it was Kendrick. TD kind of teased that they were dropping some shit. And we all hoped it was Kendrick Lamar. It turned out to be Isaiah Rashad. He hasn't put out music in a really long time, so I know people were still pleasantly surprised. We got J. Cole that's dropping music this upcoming week on Friday. But I believe Quando Rondo dropped. T Grizzly dropped. Keep telling me the people who dropped this Thursday. Who dropped? Who dropped? Tootsie dropped. Did Tootsie drop an album? Trippie and Cardi dropped a single. Okay. J. Cole also, I believe, released like a offering that's a it's a pre his project type of thing. Anyway, what should we get into first? By the way, I'm gonna be gambling a little bit. So if y'all want to win some money with me, by the way, my young investors, let me give y'all the bad news. Doge ain't going to the moon. I'm telling y'all that right now. Okay, I sold my Doge again. Cashed out 100K. I'm good again. First lick 200K. This lick 100K. I'm out of that bitch. Okay, I'm telling y'all this right now. So y'all do what y'all want with it. I sold at 69. Pause. Okay, no pun intended. I got the fuck on out of there. Okay, I could Google it. Let's see where it's at right now. But everybody be thinking that Elon about to do something magical. I personally have a conspiracy theory that, listen, Elon a billionaire. Trust me, for billionaire, listen, I hear people be saying the same dumb shit about Dogecoin that you can say about the U.S. economy, okay? Yo, it's like 20 people that own like 40% of Doge. It's like 20 billionaires that own all the money in the world, okay? Basically, ain't nothing set up in the world for you to get rich. So you got to hit your licks and move on, okay? If you listen, I wouldn't listen to a billionaire who I'm thinking he's trying to get me rich. He got rich stealing from me or finessing me, the fuck? So again, all love to Elon Musk, but trust me, if everybody's waiting for Elon Musk to do something on Saturday Night Live and is going to go to the moon, trust me, I think we already hit the fucking stratosphere that it's about to descend. So I dipped out at 69. Y'all tell me where. It hit 75. Let me Google where it's at right now. Dogecoin price. I got to fuck on out of that shit, man. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to get back in, though. Of course I'm going to get back in. I'm hitting licks after licks. Okay, yeah. Look. Dogecoin's at 64. Look. It's going down by the hour. You know what's going to happen? You know what's happening? Everybody's selling. Okay? Just telling y'all what it is, man. Okay? Listen. Don't be the last person to the party. If you holding, If you wanted people who just don't care about the money you invested, fine. Just hold forever and hopefully gets to $5 or whatever the fuck y'all think it's gonna get to. Me, I'm hitting quick licks. When this shit go down to about 50, if it hits 40, I'm buying back in again. Then it's gonna go back up, and then I'm gonna sell again. I'm gonna just keep flipping. I don't give a fuck. Okay, this is my kilo coke. I'm gonna treat it accordingly. I'm just telling you how I'm doing it. But if y'all listen, I think Elon Musk with some of these shit, he's sending a signal to the rest of the billionaires who got money in Doge and cryptos like that to sell before that shit happens. So again, I just don't want to be the last person to the party. I sell before, but if it gets to $1, hey, good luck to y'all. All right. Anyway, I'm just giving y'all the truth, man. Like, again, I ain't no financial advisor, but trust me, don't leave your money up in some of these joints thinking it's just all the way going to the moon, okay? Anyway, I'm in Safe Moon as well. Safe Moon, it went down, it went back up. I'm like about 10% up on Safe Moon. I still think the best is yet to come in Safe Moon, so I'm holding on that. But Doge, I had to hit the quick flip. I'm sorry, I'm out. Two fingers, deuces. All right, I'll be back. I will tell you what I'm in though. I'm in Ethereum Classic. Got some Ethereum. And I ramped up my holdings in Litecoin. Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum. I got some Algo. I got some Chainlink. Those, and of course I got my Safe Moon. Those are my crypto holdings at the moment. Dogecoin is gonna be just a flip for me constantly. So I'm waiting for the dip right now. I'm hoping this gets to 50. And I think it's gonna go down. I think, like, y'all seen what happened already. Don't be a dummy, okay? Remember 420 was Doge Day. That shit was crash landing. Don't get caught with the same scheme, all right? Never me. Anyway, just keep it going. Let me tell you this. One thing about crypto and stocks, there's a saying. When your dumbass cousins start telling you about what's going on and what's hot in the market, it's time to almost get the fuck out, okay? Because this ain't all free money. It's capitalizing off the stupid, and I don't want to be stupid, all right? When I see Meek Mill say he get into that shit, yeah, I knew it was about time to hit the door, okay? Hopefully I hit the door at the right time. All right, anyway. Somebody said, do I invest in stocks? Absolutely. The stock market been hurting, though. Stock market been hurting. I ramped up my holdings in some of these stocks while they're going down. But the stock market been hurting. Crypto is fucking shit up. Banks been complaining because everybody's taking their money out of banks. They're putting it into crypto, right? They're putting it into stocks. And banks who usually, I don't know if y'all know, when you put your money in the bank, it's an agreement that the bank owns that money. They basically give you an IOU, which is a statement, right? So they tell you they owe you, and then you could get your money back. But they use your money in different ways. People are taking all their money out. Like, say if you had $1,000 in your bank, usually. Niggas is taking out 800 and putting it into stocks. They're trying to flip it, of course. But now, because the banks are seeing less balances all across the board, they're worried, okay? And it's a lot of ripple effect that's going on. So I'm just kind of watching it. The stock market is definitely down for a little bit, but I think that will bounce back. Just, again, I ain't no financial advisor, but I'll let y'all know, be very careful with investing in some of this shit, because just truthfully, there's gonna be a wipeout. And I'll give you an example, because everything you're seeing on social media, nothing is free in life, okay? And if you think that motherfucking Elon Musk is Jesus walking around or driving around in a fucking Tesla Cybertruck, you're a fucking idiot. Let me just tell you that. I got caught up on some of the hype of what people were saying. This to the moon, this to the moon. SNDL, SXTC, what else? Some of the weed stocks, I think, was it Tilray and a few of them. Bro, I lost 40,000 on. I got in at the wrong time. I got in when it was trending. If it's trending, you're too late. If you're getting it on Doge today, you're too late. I'm trying to tell you right now. Okay, at least you're too late for this. If you're trying to wait 2 years, cool, you can get in whenever. But if you trying to do what I'm doing, I'm getting in and getting out. I'm double dutching. You're too late if you're only waiting till, if you're hearing Act talk about it, you're too late, nigga. Okay, by the time I told you about it, I already bought it a long time ago, and I'm looking to sell. Okay, so don't listen to niggas like me. I ain't no financial investor. I'm just like I'm a dolphin. I'm a flipper. Okay, that's it, brother. All right. Anyway, I'm just telling you the truth. I lost some money on that shit, and I realized, listen, a quick slogan I see a lot of people go by is what is it? It's like buy the rumor, sell the news. Okay? By the time everybody covering it, yo, Dogecoin went crazy, blah, blah. Shit finna go down soon. Sell that motherfucker, all right? Okay? Unless you really think like, and I will say personally, again, I ain't no financial advisor, but I think Bitcoin, Ethereum, even Litecoin, they're long-term holdings, right? So like, I wouldn't sell my Bitcoin or Ethereum for quick flips. I think in a year it would have at least doubled, and that's how I look at stocks. So stocks are usually longer options for me. All right, that's it, man. That's it. That's me giving y'all a look into what's going on with me financially. I made 300 grand off Dogecoin. I put really 60 in, so I made 240, right? I lost 40 grand off these that Wall Street bet shit, finesse niggas like me. So my 40 grand went in somebody else's pocket. So again, I'm not only telling you it's all green grass and roses. Niggas is finessing. Just don't be the nigga that gets finessed. Okay? That's all I could tell y'all. All right? Cool. Hope we all get rich. Hope you know this new phenomenon helps to give additional income and also change people's lives. I love that type of shit. Okay, back to some hip hop stuff, man. Jesus Christ. Where should we start? We could start at Pop Smoke, G Herbo. I'm gonna do a video on the G Herbo thing. Pop Smoke, G Herbo. Let me see what's going on. I'll just go to Instagram. Actually, no. Maybe I should start here. I was having an interesting conversation recently, and you know, it's interesting where my Twitch and my voice goes. Very vast and diverse places, and people from all walks of life who might not even enjoy some of the, you know, fuckery and shaggeries we get into here, they somehow consume these clips. So by the way, I got to salute to all the plug pages that upload portions or parts of the stream. Also, Drill 420 for doing a phenomenal job with my page. But our stream is bigger than just the people here. We have 3,000 people here. But this voice is amplified because I don't necessarily only look at this now as I'm talking to y'all. I'm well aware that this will travel tomorrow or the day after with people uploading clips. Anyway, they were complimenting me on just how I kind of look at things, and even like, you know, they were asking me questions about like Kevin Samuels, and I'm like, yo, listen, I don't, my job when it comes to those type of things, I don't really get too much into everything Kevin Samuels is saying. It's not my job to defend whatever he's saying or my job to co-sign everything he's saying. I'm always, and by the way, I have a sociology degree, but I'm not claiming that I'm using it when it comes to this analysis. But I like to see how people move and what the void is and what is the next thing up. Now, I say that to say, I've always maintained that if I was an Akademiks and I was a guy on YouTube today, I could blow up 5 to 10 times separately. Because if you ever wanted to blow up, and this is for anybody else who wants to, you know, this is mostly for, you know, people who want to build an audience. To build an audience, you have to find a niche. I found my niche. That's why eventually I named y'all the Chat Niggas. But you got to find a niche, and the best thing to find is what people are ignoring the most. And as time goes on, you always find those pockets of people that either are underrepresented, that don't have a voice, or those that are too scared to speak. So my analysis even on Kevin Samuels is that I don't give a fuck about every single thing he says. By the way, he's not also reinventing the wheel. I'm actually interested that he knew, and also maybe just luck, right now is a perfect time for him to provide a voice and amplify those voices or those opinions of people who are too scared to speak, that want to stand up for dudes who feel some of these women are delusional. That's all I care about Kevin Samuels with. And let me break down the dichotomy of just building an audience, or like where what I see lacking right now. So let me act like I'm not famous. If I'm trying to get popping right now, the main thing that I see, and look, it's a reactionary thing. In the last 2 years, and by the way, I know you're probably like, yo, where are you getting to? Where are you getting to? I'm going to get to a point, don't worry. I'm explaining why a nigga like Kevin Samuels get popular. I'm explaining why some of these other people I'm going to name get popular. We had the Me Too cancel culture become so popular in the last, I want to say, 4 to 5 years. They were ousting individuals who did really foul things or may have said foul things. And to a lot of people, cancel culture was a way to deplatform them. It was a way to get them fired out of their jobs, take away their power, neuter these motherfuckers who, to be honest, were either drunk off power and they were doing some really wild shit, right? Now, also with that, we had Black Lives Matter, but also that quickly, kind of took shape and became protect black women. Now, once that hits, this protect black women movement, and I'm telling you, mark my words, you can't get a Justin Laboy without the protect black women movement. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, right? So these are sequential events happening and people realizing and taking advantage of those moments and getting lit. That's all I'm saying to y'all, right? Like there's a wave, and by the way, I'm not getting at him, nothing like that. I'm just explaining just how shit moves, right? The Justin Laboy wave is women saying what they deserve, also mixed with the city girls wave. Oh, we're this, we deserve this, dudes should treat us like this. And it's one thing when the girls and the women are saying it. It's another thing when a man is saying it. Justin Laboy just basically starts saying what the women were saying. You know who blew him up? The women. Oh, shit. Lightning on fire instantly. He recognized the void that he had to fill was, it's one thing if the women are saying it, but what about if the men start saying it and agreeing? Wow. Lightning. Those little captions, he was clever with them, blew up. Right? Now that's a lane. Which what I'm trying to say is that if y'all trying to, that lane I still think is really new. If you really trying to blow up, you could go pick that lane. It's a lane that people might call you a simp, but women want to hear men basically tell them what they already think off of their fucked up, new mentality. That I could be a hoe in the daytime, sell my pussy on OnlyFans, but men should respect me, give me all their money, call me a queen, and cherish me because I'm God's gift to earth. If you say those things, women are going to follow you instantly. So you can make a YouTube channel with that persona, you're blown up. I'm telling you right now. Now, that's been going on for the last about 1.5 years to 2 years. So obviously, it was only right that the opposite was going to be the next wave of thing to blow up, which is a Kevin Samuels. For Justin Laboy, you have a Kevin Samuels. Because now you have a dude amplifying the men, the women's point of view, right? And by the way, in that Justin Laboy wave also comes a nigga like Derek Jackson. All the niggas who just get platforms for pandering to women, and they're basically talking to men like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't giving them money. Y'all cheat. Basically emasculated dudes, right? Then you get somebody like Kevin Samuels. Anyway, I kind of said all that to say, I found this one guy, and he's trying hard. Like, he's trying hard. Like, he's doing the most, and this is the craziest overt pandering I've ever seen. I don't know if you know this nigga. And by the way, if homie sees this, I got no issue with you, okay? Do your thing, because I don't even think you're sincere. I don't even think Justin Laboy is sincere. I think he knows what women like to hear, and you just, it's like niggas who play the gay best friend role really good. You just tell them what they really want to hear, but in the back of your mind, you're like, yo, you're dumb enough to believe I actually think that? I just want to fuck the shit out of you. But whatever, you know what I mean? Listen, everybody play their own game. I don't know how I got to this nigga page. And by the way, women are fucking with him. Listen to this. Listen to this. Chat. This is the new wave of how dudes are blowing up. Listen to this. Hold on. I got to turn my audio on. Here we go.
You meet her, treat her. She already went on a date with you. Now give her some fucking money. Then you want to wonder why you don't get no pussy at the end of the first or the second date. You didn't let this girl get her hair, her nails done, pick out her outfit, and drive to you, offer some free dinner and a fucking conversation, and you think that you go hit at the end of the night. Listen, if he don't do nothing for you on the first date, I swear to God, when you get back in the car, just text your ex. Just go ahead and text your ex. These niggas don't know what they doing out here. The first day you meet her, treat her. She already went on a date.
Listen to this shit. By the way, this shit should start to blow up for him.
Ladies, you got...
Listen to this one.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if that man asks you for money and y'all fuck around, call the police on him for sexual assault by a broke nigga. Should no woman have to deal with that? These niggas should be registered broke offenders out here fooling women. Well, let me guess. He want to re-up? He want to flip it? Sis, if he could flip it, he'd have it.
This is the new way how men are talking and trying to pander to women to gain an audience. This is the Derek Jackson. This is the Justin LaBoy school. Let's tell the women that the fucked up mentality they have, that men should hand them cash and treat them like queens. Not commodities, but like queens, one of one, sent from space, from heaven. Listen to this.
She don't want to hear your get money stories.
Listen.
She doesn't want to hear about what clubs you've been to, where you traveled. She's looking you dead in your fucking eyes, at your neck and your wrist, and she's wondering why she ain't got one Zell from you, but you over here telling her about all this get money shit. You wore your jewelry picked up in your nice car, and she's still trying to figure out why you ain't send no fucking money, but all you keep talking about is money. Shut the fuck up about what you do and do it. Send that girl some money right now, stupid.
What?
She don't want to hear you get...
Yo, it's a dirty game out here. Let me tell you this. This nigga probably hard on thoughts on the interior. But that shit ain't the shit that gonna get... Not, first of all, this type of little shtick you got gonna attract more women. But secondly, this little shtick right here is exactly what women want to hear. And women are like... It's so hard to change a woman's mind. They only want to hear what they already believe. So when they hear a nigga like this, they're like, yo, preach. I need a good brother like you. Just listen to this shit.
Money stories. She doesn't want to hear about what clubs you've been to, where you traveled. She's looking you dead in your fucking eyes, at your neck and your wrist, and she's wondering why she ain't got one Zell from you, but you over here telling her about all this get money shit. You wore your jewelry picked up in your nice car, and she's still trying to figure out why you ain't send no fucking money, but all you keep talking about is money. Shut the fuck up about what you do and do it. Send that girl some money right now, stupid.
Chat. You see what niggas gotta, the type of shit they gotta be saying? Listen.
She watched your story all weekend, how you went to the strip club and blew $2,000 with the bros. And then you went to the club and blew another $1,000. And then she started thinking how you got her begging for a pair of fucking Yeezys that she gave you a hint that she wanted 2-3 times. And you still ain't came through with them. Congratulations. You're going in a group chat under Bozo, dickhead, because you rather spend the money to impress your bros than to just hit this girl off with a 4-5. She was doing it to test you. And you fail. And then you wonder what, man. She watched your story all weekend, how you went to the strip.
Yo, this shit made me realize.
Let's normalize cutting niggas off that don't spend no fucking money. Tell them to kick rocks, dickhead. You're like, fuck that nigga. There's plenty of men out here with money. Stop letting these niggas tell you, oh, nobody gonna do it. You not gonna do it. Fuck is you talking about? Us demons? Niggas is ready. Let's normalize cutting niggas off that don't spend no fucking money.
Chat, if y'all don't realize, these dudes are repeating the same thing these girls already saying. You wonder why Saweetie saying if you don't get a... These niggas studied Saweetie. They studied Meg Thee Stallion. They studied the City Girls. And they said, wait, if we just agree with them, don't that mean we? Like, yo, Chad, I guarantee this nigga don't even send chicks money. I'll guarantee you that, bro. I guarantee you don't send chicks money like that.
The same men that say that I'm not buying her a gift unless she's my wife, I'm not doing for her unless I know she's with me for me, are the same motherfuckers that when they do buy you gifts, they take them shits back in 2 seconds as soon as y'all break up. As soon as y'all break up, it's you use them. Oh, you ungrateful. Then you start breaking things and take, yeah, go ahead. Go with them insecure niggas that's talking about all this spiritual shit. I need to make sure she's right first. He also gonna be Mr. Right, take your shit. Them niggas be stealing bags too. The same men that say that I'm not buying her a...
Do y'all hear this shit, Chad?
That nigga got paid this week. He ain't fucking think about you. Did he hit you off with that? But then he in your fucking text message talking about, hey, what's up? What you doing this weekend? You was on my mind. How the fuck was she on your mind? You ain't sending no fucking money, stupid. That's why it's always cool to keep a calm 2 niggas in case one of these dickheads don't fully provide. Stop making niggas.
Wait, this is a nigga co-signing that women keep 2 niggas? Like, this is what we're going, bro. This is what we dealing with in 2021. Listen to this.
Niggas think you can't be a player too. Keep 2 men until one of them want to over provide the other one. When one pays for everything, then you can have a man. Fuck out of here.
Yo, this dude is trolling. Yeah, I know he's... Yo, bro. Yo, hit me in the DMs, bro. Just be like, yo, act. Yo, don't stop my back. Let me keep the troll going on. Bro, I get it. You trying to get a little female audience, but bro, come on, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Like, come on. You know you don't believe this shit. No fucking way. He's like, somebody said, I don't even think he's gay. I think, bro, I'm telling you, these days, you can't argue with women. The only way, like, the way to finesse women is almost to disagree with them. Yo, you ever had your girl and you have an argument with her, you know she dead wrong, but she gonna argue forever, and she gonna act petty, and then she not gonna wanna fuck afterwards. So you know what you do? You agree with her ass, okay? Knowing that she's motherfucking wrong. However, you agreeing, all you do to show her that she was wrong is to use what you agreed on and just point out the inconsistencies all the way elsewhere. You feel me? It's one of those type of things. I can't believe this motherfucker. Anyway, listen to this shit, man.
That nigga got paid this week.
This shit is beyond me.
It's Thursday. Everybody's gonna DM her. Everybody wants to take her to dinner. Take that girl shopping. Take $800 out your fucking account and take that girl shopping. You gonna do the same shit everybody else do and get left on red, leaving emojis in her DM. Take her shopping. Do something different. Buy her the clothes this weekend she's gonna wear, so when she's drunk, she thinks about you. And guess whose house she's going to? But what do I know, hey? Have a good day. It's Thursday. Everybody...
Yo, chat. You see where we are in the world?
He entertaining multiple women. Cool, that's normal. Make sure you entertain multiple men in your Cash App and your Zelle. I mean, he ain't your man. He ain't paying all the bills. So why not let other men entertain you? I ain't say you had to go on a date with these bozos. It's a hot girl summer. Fuck that nigga.
Yo, I keep telling y'all. Let me break it down one more time to y'all. You see, we got some ladies who watch me. Let me tell you this. If you subscribe to the City Girl philosophy, the Saweetie philosophy, where a dude is only good for the things and the items that are materialistic that he could buy you, the money that he could physically hand you, basically you're taxing him because, quote unquote, you're a boss and your time is money. Okay? I just want to tell you this, okay, on behalf of all men, all right? We men, we got no problem with things that cost money. We love things that cost money. We love things that cost a lot of money. But I will tell you this, okay? When we spend our money, the shit we buy, we own. And what goes out the window when we own some shit that we spent money on is you forfeiting that right to have self-respect or us having respect for you, us to have any type of care about your feelings, this and third. We're going to talk to you how we want. You are also definitely disposable. And those are all the things that come with when niggas spend money. So I got no problem when these chicks start talking all this money talk, but you're forfeiting a lot of stuff. And if you're down with that, you get me? You're down to be talked to any type of way. Yes. Listen, I bought a bunch of cars. I switched them up as I please. You know why? I bought them all. Again, if that's cool, hey, I have no problem with y'all absorbing this nonsense and basically putting y'all self as just another piece on the fucking the shelf with a price tag right next to you. It's cool, okay? But you can't do both. You can't you can't demand respect. You can't be saying you're a queen and there's a price tag next to you, okay? A nigga brings you shopping for $800. If that's what it takes for you to give up the neck and the pussy, cool. But after that, don't be upset that nigga don't call you. Don't be upset that nigga call you a hoe. That nigga call you the B word. That nigga call you or pass you on to his homies. It is what it is. It's an equal trade in my book, okay? If you're approaching a man on a different type of realm where you can't be bought by money and you're looking for love, respect, you're looking for partnership and other things of the sort, yeah, of course you could demand a lot of things that come with that. Because clearly, you're not just looking at a man as a price tag. Clearly. You get me? But if you one of them chicks that's believing this little mantra and you listen to simps like this right here and you think that, you know, dudes should be paying your bills, giving you money randomly because you're just a shit, you're going to be in for a tough time. Listen to this motherfucker, man. Jesus Christ.
There's plenty men out here that's not gonna give a fuck about him. They still gonna cash app you. They still gonna say, and they gonna beat it up. They don't care. Only the broke niggas do. Have a good day. He entertaining multiple women. Cool.
Oh my God.
Just because you send a woman some money, that don't mean she owe you nothing, Playboy. It's not how the game works. It's all in delivery, how you go about things. Women are attracted to confidence in a man. Just send her the money, do what you're supposed to do as a man. Let her feel natural about it, like you did that out of pure.
This nigga is such an idiot. Women are attracted to the confidence, but just send her money. Wait, where does the money come in? Women are attracted to confidence. There's nothing about confidence that says money. Somebody said, yo, he's trolling, right? I think he's trolling. He's trolling, man. He's trolling, man. I do not think he's I don't think he's really believing this. If he was sincere about this, check the comments. Let's check the comments. Check your DM, brother. Now you go too far. You send that chicken, you gonna feel entitled. Come on now. Somebody said, oh, look. You know, this is how women, when you say, best way to end the argument with any woman, agree with them. He's saying what women been saying, listen to them city girls chicks, right? Look what she said. Look what she said. You know everything and it's not even funny. LOL. Look at this. You're such a breath of fresh air. I'm so glad a hating ass nigga posted you on their story that day. Women are on here pussy wet as a motherfucker. Wet like the Lake Michigan. Look, his page is so relaxing. You see, bro, I'm telling you. I know niggas who their game is play like the simp, but be the savage on the low. Once you get what you want, cut her off and just move on to the next. But play like you're the simp. Be the lover boy. There's some niggas who just go about it aggressively. Some people do the lover boy. Those are the people who talk about like, yo, like, you know, certain dudes, they get all the pussy in the world, but they tell every girl the first week they meet them that they love them. Think about that. There's certain dudes, they get with every girl. They fuck mad girls. But every girl they get with first weekend, they tell them they love them. Unfortunately, what women like to say is not true if you want to fuck. You know what women like to say? Yo, I hate liars. If you just want to fuck, just say it. You ever go up to a girl and be like, yo, you bad. I just want to fuck. You're definitely not fucking. You got to lie. Now, usually you don't lie to this extreme. This nigga is doing the most. He's doing the most. Oh, it's birthday boy. Hold on.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm on stream. What up?
hold on, and I don't care. Yo, Rachel.
Yeah, hold on. Yo, the stream want to say happy birthday to you.
Rachel just told me that. All right, yo, hold on. Yo, Rachel.
I'm on stream. You sure?
I don't care. Alright, yo, I heard you posted this nigga Gucci Mane's wife was fucking Yo Gotti while he was locked up.
Bro, they took that story. Yo, they took it like I said that shit. Yo, Yo Gotti was. Yo Gotti said that's why him and Gucci had beef. I brought it up again, but niggas don't remember history. Like me, I'm a history buff. But no, hold on. The only reason why I said that though, that was a long time ago before Gucci and her like really locked in. You feel me? Like Gucci was on his shit. I gave her credit. I gave him and her credit because nigga when he got locked up, she held that nigga down. So because I was telling these niggas, I was like, yo, everybody in my chat.
Was it before 2010? Because they was with each other since 2010.
Yeah, it was before then. That's when he went. Remember when he first went crazy? Remember when he went crazy and started tweeting shit out?
Nah. The Shade Room said that they had sexual relations 2013.
Well, I don't know about that, man. Listen, man. Yo, there was a locked in, nigga. Yo, all I'm saying is, yo, listen. Yo, everybody on my Twitch, like, cause I went on in a voice chat, you know what they said? Yo, I could never, cause they were talking about DDG and his girl, Rubi Rose. They were like, I could never date a girl if she fuck another rapper or some shit. I'm like, yo, what if she a real one? What if she like, yo, like, why y'all act like because somebody fucked somebody else?
Wait. But the DDG shit was the
Lil TJ.
fucking with Tusi, right? The singing nigga.
No. She ain't fuck. She ain't fuck with him. She ain't fuck with. Yo, you see how she curved that nigga? Lil Reese.
Man, listen, man.
That's the big Lil Reese though. Like she gotta show that nigga some love.
That's the what you call him? The Grim what?
That's the Grim Reaper, dog. That's the Grim Reaper, man. That's the Grim Reaper. Yo, you know who the new Grim Reaper is, right?
I call Shitty Boy the Grim
Bruh,
Reaper.
stop.
Nah.
You know who the new Grim Reaper is, right?
Yeah, Quando Rondo.
No, nigga. It's a nigga. It's a Young and Ace nigga. It's called Queso. That nigga's a demon.
Who?
His name is, Google him, KSOO. The nigga's a demon, bruh. He locked up though. He locked up. He like Rondo number 9.
Oh, okay. When you
You know, for real.
the last person you see before you die, right?
That nigga got like 8 bodies. Allegedly.
Lil Tim is the last person people saw when they died.
Man, what's up with you, man? Yo, it's your birthday, man. What's up with you?
Nothing, man. Fucking, I'm about to.
Wait, what Rachel do for your birthday? We all about to judge her live right now. We about to judge her. What she do for your birthday?
Babe, you want to tell him?
You had a threesome. Oh, she can't cook?
That's what I thought.
She got it catered and said she cooked.
That's what everybody's saying. So she broke night, she cooked, and all that.
Oh shit. Okay.
We're gonna go out tonight and have bitches dance on his shit.
Now you gotta let him fuck a couple bitches. You know what I mean? Like, listen, come on now.
We go out.
Yo, so what happened? Gucci Mane made you delete that?
No. No. I said it on Twitch. I don't know why everybody ran with it as news.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, the Shade Room picked it up. I said, I went on your page.
Wait, they just posted it?
Nah, they posted it yesterday and Rachel put me on. It was yesterday.
Oh, that shit mad old. That shit mad old. But anything I see on Twitch, they be like, watch, nigga, something from this gonna go viral, nigga.
Nah, they posted it and they said, and everybody was like, oh shit, Gucci Mane white fucking Yo Gotti.
Nigga, that's old. Yo, that's why they were beefing. That's why they were beefing. But remember Gucci was going to jail mad times before he did that long bid. And I think that's what it happens. It's like, bruh. Imagine you meet a girl, right? No, not you. Imagine you meet a girl, right? And like she cool, y'all date for a little bit, you get locked up 8 times, right? And then she happen to fuck with another rapper, then you and her link back up after you get back out, and then she lock in with you, then you get locked up again for like 5 years, and she still rock with you the whole 5 years. Nigga, you're not gonna be thinking about she was single. She never cheated on. She's single, nigga.
So don't just give her a pass. You see how people give certain people a pass?
That's not even a pass, yo. That's not. Hold on. That's not even a pass though. Like she was single. Like I know certain rappers don't like if they girl mess with another rapper.
1 week. Next week held him down for 2 years. So I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You a wild for that.
Yo,
I still don't know what that nigga did for you to hold him down that long.
I was lying on the phone crazy. I was talking marriage. I was talking all that shit.
Yo, I was just talking about that shit.
I never said that. You never said you gonna marry me. When?
Yo, that nigga had you hold him down for 2 years and never mentioned marriage? Yo, Six. I'm starting to think, man, maybe what they say about you is true. You manipulative, nigga. If you could.
I think he did in the beginning.
He manipulated you? You know what I mean? Some alike.
No. I manipulated him.
Oh, okay.
I still do, right?
Now you manipulated him because you definitely.
Yo, keep it a stack. Whose side you on?
Who?
The Britney girl or the other girl?
Britney or JT?
Or JT. He know who I'm rocking with.
I don't know who you rocking with. No.
Whose side you on?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna go with JT. No, not JT. Britney. But also Uzi was making different music back then.
Nah, it was more. His music don't hit the same as when the nigga was with the Britney girl.
Yeah, like.
How?
And also, I feel like he still love her.
That nigga.
He put that new album out. That was fire. That nigga. The last album he put out.
That nigga music was so hard back then that it had AK going to his shows.
But that's everybody.
Now I was crying on stream, man.
I feel like every rapper can't keep their same source when they first came out hungry.
Akademiks was on a balcony sipping a fucking Henny. Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Six, I ain't gonna lie. Until you climb the wall, like, nigga, he climbed the wall, nigga. You can't fuck with him performance-wise. He doing backflips in the crowd. He like Rey Mysterio, bro. Until you do that, bro.
What, fam? The hookah?
That shit went in my throat.
Nah, this shit is strong.
Man, y'all gotta stop with that vape shit. Every time that vape shit happen around me, nigga, it's like that shit hit my soul.
Nigga, I don't fuck with that shit. She just blew that shit in my face. Let me say what's up to the chat.
Nigga, they here, man. They cooling out.
Yo.
I was about to say,
You want to see? I'll show you what they say. I'll show you what they say.
No, tell them if the chat fucking with ask them the question if they fucking with Yo Gotti fucking Gucci Mane wife.
Man, that ain't happen.
Oh, I mean, you said it.
Nigga. Nigga. Bruh, yo, that's like somebody bringing up somebody who been with Jade or something. Like, come on, like that don't.
It's not, but that you trying to make it that to make it seem.
No, bro. It's an act, bro.
You the one that said it.
Bro. Yo, hold on.
Jade ain't been with nobody.
He trying to get his way. My man was like, he trying to get his way out.
No. Yo, not even. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not even, because I think Gucci literally don't give a fuck. First, I've talked to Gucci mad time, but I think he don't give a fuck. And also, like, if you watch the clip, I'm talking about some shit that if you are into this rap shit, you knew that's why Gucci was going off on Gotti.
Cause she wanna get in.
No, she's all the way at the door barking.
Yeah, because she won't. No, she's at the thing. Yo, play me some shit you recorded last night.
I can't play it on stream, man. I got some shit. You gotta hop on the hook, nigga.
Yo, send me the shit. I haven't heard it.
I'm about to send it to you, yo.
What you drinking, Henny?
Yeah, Henny, nigga.
Straight?
Yeah. Yo, wait, hold on. Yo, my birthday coming up. What we doing, bro?
I'm gonna get you something. I gotta get you something nice.
Yo, you know how many people born in May?
Say that to me.
What?
I gotta get you something nice.
Cause you not AK.
Yeah. Yo, I feel like I be looking at her stories. I'm like, yo, she live a spoiled lifestyle.
Who did more for my career? You are.
Oh, me? What you mean? Come on now.
Well, who did more physically, mentally, for your brain? Fuck your career, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I would argue like, you held you the MVP like for like while he locked up and everything. But man, when he first came out, like I think 6ix9ine was suicidal when niggas was calling him a pedophile every time. Like I think that nigga was broke, eating like a box lunch. That nigga was stressed out.
Nigga, I didn't give a fuck.
What was worse, babe? Remember that or the racketeering, your life getting...
Remember Shoutout called you said, you gonna have to clean this shit up.
Wait. When do you do that?
Remember the day we did the interview in the restaurant? He was like, fucking...
Oh, yeah. No. Yo, we did that shit 3 times. Like, it's every time. Them niggas ain't even want you to say nothing.
Exactly. I'm like, nah, let me just talk, man. But anyway, fucking, like I said, I ain't give a fuck, nigga. That's why, yo, I can't even talk crazy right now, but you know what I mean.
Nah, I know, nigga. I know. Yo. When we going to LA, yo, we got to go to my man's, that dude, his name's Aiden, bro. We got to go to his, he invited both of us to his stream. Yo, he be doing crazy views. I told him, I'm like, yo. I said.
I feel like if we do his shit,
it's gonna be 500,000, bro. At least 500,000 on there. I think.
What's his most?
250,000.
That's nothing, nigga. I do that shit by myself,
bruh. But like, this is on Twitch. You do it on Instagram Live. He be having it lit on Twitch.
Nah, but on Twitch I could do that if I started twitching.
Yeah, but nigga, let's go do that shit. Now he a cool dude too, bro.
Yo, you wanna go with me? I only go if it's with you, cause I know you gonna do that gay shit.
Oh, you be watching it? No. Yo, let's do it, nigga.
That's the only way he go viral, if he say some gay shit.
Nah, he funny too. Yo, let's do it, nigga. I'll pull up to LA with you. Come on, I'm serious.
When you wanna go?
Nigga, whenever, nigga, I'm serious.
Alright, so you talk to I don't know.
Alright, but nigga, are you gonna go, nigga? Cause it take more for you to move than me to move.
Meet you then.
You got to check in with the Secret Service. You got to have, like, you know what I mean, choppers above. Yo,
but call him. Listen, I just had a call and figure out the facts, because Rachel over here talking about she was getting her fucking her back blown out, loogies spitting from Yo Gotti's mouth into.
Nah, stop. Oh, yo. On my chat say the only reason why you home is because Meek Mill banned you from his party, bro. That nigga banned your ass.
Yo, bro, you know, he might as well get an order of protection now.
He banned you from the
Might as well get an
party.
order of protection.
Yo,
That's
yo.
That's the pussiest shit I ever seen in my life.
Were you trying to?
That's like me saying, no. That's like this nigga fucking. That's yo. That's like the bitch ass nigga Lil Durk, right? If he say, "Oh, I'm throwing a birthday party," do not let Quando Rondo in. That's some scary bitch shit.
Yeah, that is.
No, Dirk wouldn't do that. Don't do that to Dirk.
Look. Think of any rapper that's beefing with each other. You ban the person you beefing with at the door. Tell security, do not let him in.
They should already know that.
That's scary shit.
No, they should already know not to let.
No. I think they think you probably show up and try to make a moment. You probably show up and try to make a viral moment or some shit.
I don't have to. I already made him viral. I made that nigga famous, nigga. He want the clout. We made him famous.
Yo, how much you think Meek is gonna sell this time around?
I don't care.
Yo,
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, man.
Yo, you gotta understand. The nigga's 35 years old. What the fuck do we care? That nigga's.
Yo, he born in May though. Yo. We all gotta squash the issues. He born in May. I think he born in May.
I squashed the issue when I smacked the shit out that nigga.
No, nigga. Yo, he born in May. You born in May. I'm born in May. Chris Brown born in May. You know how many people born in May? May's a lit month.
Nah, no.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Everywhere if you say that. You said what?
Wait, I don't know what she talking about.
She said some other shit.
No.
But like I said, man, I'm tired of this industry shit, man. These niggas really ass in real life.
Yo, did you?
Quando Rondo's fucking album.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Nigga, you want to bet?
Let me see.
Of course I posted this.
Ask the chat. Did you post Quando Rondo's album?
No, of course I did. Yo. Did you?
Let me see what the chat's saying.
Yo, did you feel bad that niggas was hating on not Adrian, Antonio Brown, nigga, because he played football with you?
Nigga, I just got off the phone with him like 5 minutes ago.
Oh hell no, you're not supposed to say that, nigga. He probably trying to. Nigga, everybody, like, I feel like they just kicked him out the Hall of Fame. Yo, everybody was mad at him, like, yo, bro, really? It's like they're trying.
Are you dumb? That nigga don't give a fuck. Right? I was just on the phone with him. Like, before CBS.
Why they so mad at him, though?
Because they want to chill. They want to play with him. Yo, listen.
They're mad at everything.
They mad at life.
Yeah.
But hold on. But, like, even if it's some regular shit, yo, that's a funny clip. It's just like y'all playing football. Like, why people mad at that?
Listen, people are miserable. Yo, I seen the chat saying you did not post Quando Rondo album.
I did post it, nigga. I posted this shit. Look. Yo, chat. He's looking at the chat. Y'all can spam whatever.
Did he post Quando Rondo album?
I'm gonna tell y'all what they saying.
He didn't.
Nah, I did. They lying. Yo, chat.
You didn't post it.
Chat, y'all are lying.
They saying you didn't post it.
Yo, they're lying. Wait, hold up. Nigga, I definitely posted this shit. I posted it today.
You didn't.
Hold on. I posted it today just because I ain't gonna lie to you. Because.
Nigga, you posted a feature of him doing a feature.
Yeah. Oh, no. I was gonna post his album. Oh, yeah, no. That's posting his album. I posted right next to T Grizzly. I know this is a fact. I post him. No. Look. Right here. Look, what it say? Quando Rondo. Look, wait. Yeah.
No, you posted a single. Quando Rondo drops his new project.
Yeah, but I can't post the album cover. It got a bunch of guns on it, bro. You know how Instagram is, bro. Nigga, I'm not getting shadow banned for that, nigga. The fuck? That nigga already got people on his head, nigga. Like, he got a bunch of guns pointed at himself. Bro, you can't post guns on Instagram no more, bro. That shit done. Like, they don't want to see that shit no more. Bro, Instagram hit me up over the Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather shit, bro. Like, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see no violence. Yo, Instagram not playing with it. So when a nigga puts up an album cover with mad guns pointing at himself, I'm good. I'm not posting that. So I posted his album and I said, bruh, I posted the song and I said, yo, like y'all listen to the album, but I ain't about to post an album cover. Hell no. Yo, when you gonna hop in that Triller ring, bruh? Triller fuck with you. When you gonna hop in the Triller ring?
In a Triller rave?
The Triller ring. Like, bruh, Jake Paul, I'm hearing, is getting 15 to 20 million a fight, bro.
Fuck, what, you wanna fight me?
Nah, Jake Paul would knock you out, though. You can't do that one.
You think so?
Nah, Jake Paul would knock you the fuck out, bro.
Alright, so set it up.
Bro, nah, Jake Paul, he, like, low key.
Yo, and if you not by ringside cheering for me,
nigga, I will be. Nigga, me and yo, you ever see the knockout videos when like somebody get knocked out and their wife in the stands crying? Me and Jade gonna be in the stands crying like,
yeah, you stupid. Yo, I'm about to get ready to go out. If anything, call me after.
Alright, nigga, stay your ass in the crib, but I have yo. Happy birthday, brother. We gonna link soon. All right, where were we at? Ooh, I just got a notification from Coinbase. Coinbase is up 10%. Holy. Dope. Anyway, back to this. Tinashe is giving out lap dances on Twitch. No fucking way. No way. Is she? Y'all lying. Let's go back to Doge. Doge is at 63 now. I told y'all, man. They got sold at 69, bruh. Look. Oh, no. It's at 66. It's still good. Bro, what I'm trying to tell y'all, like, that shit ain't finna hit no dollar, nigga. Not today. It might hit $1 just on another day. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to buy it in the 50s again and then sell again once it hit, like, 80. You feel me? Anyway. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm reading the comments of this guy's like shit. Look, listen to the women who love it. Listen to this.
Just because you send a woman some money, that don't mean she owe you nothing, Playboy. It's not how the game works. It's all in delivery, how you go about things. Women are attracted to confidence in a man. Just send her the money, do what you're supposed to do as a man. Let her feel natural about it, like you did that out of purity. Don't be trying to hawk her down all day because you gave her money. The more you do for a woman with confidence, the more she comes submissive. What do I know, though, right? Just because you send a woman some money, that don't mean she...
Crazy. Anyway, I was reading the comments. Look at this. Oh, this is a dude. This is actually a dude. You just gotta go to the women. Woo! Please tell him again. If it wasn't genuine, I don't want it. Look at this. Talk to him, pastor. This is how it starts, chat. Look. Facts. They say women can't or blah, blah, blah. Look. But we will, but men, you have to lead. Give us something to be submissive to. It ain't about just giving money. Don't let it go over your heads. Look. And the worst part is they don't realize how, if they spoil us, how much we're willing to return the offer. Yo, let me click off of this fucking bullshit, bro. Look, God took his time with you just because you got it. Listen to this shit, bro. I know this hoe. I actually know this hoe right here. Pastor Papi for the win. Holy. Look, this niggas quick to ask you what you gonna do for a cash app. Like, sir, my pussy is dry because you're clutching your coins too tight, but love talking about you got it all on your gram. Yo, just listen to this. This is the only church I'll be attending. Listen, chat. This nigga has women eating out of the palm of his hands by saying the same shit they already want to hear. It's the proof. People only go to shit that already align with their beliefs. They're not going to places to get challenged, especially when it comes to shit like this. Pastor Papi, where you been hiding? See you Sunday, Pastor. Only the economically unattractive men will find a problem with this. You got the broke dudes in their feelings. I reposted a video to Face Bitch, LOL Facebook, and I got blocked because dudes was crying in the comments. Don't cry. Get a job. The more you do for a woman with confidence, the more she becomes submissive. Preach! This fire. Bullseye. Ain't heard one lie yet. Chat, if y'all want easy pussy, hit up any of these little scallywags that's on this comments right here, right? And just lie to them. Just promise them some shit that they're gonna get after you fuck. When you fuck, dip. All right? You just hit the finesse. Trust me, it works. All these chicks right here, they're pretty much selling pussy. They're all selling pussy. All selling pussy. Trust me. They just have reworded it some different way. Oh, the money you give me just makes me submissive. No, the money I gave you made you fuck me. Most dudes don't know how to be smooth, bro. The whole video is about sending money. How smooth? Anyway, look at all these things. Take your time, Pastor. Exactly. Can you send me some? That's where he gonna get fucked up at. You see, niggas like him and Derek Jackson, they like talking to other men. Until a girl from his past come out and be like, yo, this nigga been running up my credit cards. He never gave me shit. That's when he'll be exposed as a fraud. And it'll be over. Trust me. Anyway, I'm done with all that. Where are we next? Are we talking about Pop Smoke? Are we talking about G Herbo? What else been going on in hip hop? Let me go to my page. To clarify on the which I don't even think I need to. The Gucci Mane thing, I seen people really run that story, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I think a lot of those bozos ran it thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna get Ack in hot water. No, you're not. So I really glad y'all did run it. Anyway, I mentioned, just to clarify again, it was a conversation we were having, and I believe I was in a Discord, and the dudes were saying they couldn't fuck with a girl if she's fucked with other dudes in said industry. It's kind of like if you're working at a job, would you wife a girl who fucked one of your coworkers, right? Truth be told, when I mentioned Keisha Kaur, it was nothing disrespectful. I was giving her compliment and Gucci compliment. And what that really stemmed from is trying to eliminate that thought that just because the girl that you're with may have been with someone means she's a hoe. I brought up a very well-known, I won't say fact, I'll say rumor, but Yo Gotti actually said this before, that he had relations with Keisha Kaur. Now, I even pointed out in that video that the timeline, she wasn't Gucci's fiance. Her and Gucci wasn't in a long-term relationship. Her and Gucci had a fling. And then Gucci was fucking a lot of other girls, going to jail, doing a lot of fuck shit. And her being a single woman, she ended up, whatever, allegedly, with Gotti. According to Gotti. I don't got no extra information. Now, after that, her and Gucci locked in. Like, they start really fucking with each other. Gucci then goes to jail for 7 years. We've never heard anything about her doing anything while he was actually in prison, federal prison, for like 6-7 years. Actually, 5-6, I think. And now he came out, they're married, kids, all that great stuff. I was saying that there's certain women that are so real that if you was on your fuck shit and allowed her to slip out of your grasp and she ended up linking with somebody else, you gotta forgive her. You was on some fuck shit. Gucci was on some fuck shit. Gucci will admit that. He actually has admitted that. These are all public interviews that I'm referencing. Gucci's admitted. I believe, go back to the Charlamagne interview with Gucci. He says, yo, I think Charlamagne says, how important is a good woman? And he reminds people of when he was fucking up and how she helped him and held him down. The point of all of that was to tell y'all, a woman like that is worth its weight in gold. To have a girl that never did anything or blah, 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 that's cool, but if she's not a real one, like a Keisha Kaur, it doesn't matter. Because I believe I'm saying her name right. That chick was down for Gucci. And if you ask me, if I would rather have a girl that no one's ever been with that I know versus a girl who wasn't a hoe, but okay, maybe she was with one person that I know while I was on bullshit, right? And later on, she showed me above and beyond that she could be loyal to me. She could hold me down. She could be there when everybody turned their back on me. That chick right there, only an idiot still thinking about what she did in her past or whatever the case is. That was the point I was trying to make. But again, I seen a couple people bring it up. Listen, college kid, I don't know what your fucking obsession is with me, brother. I get it. Y'all two brothers, I've lapped y'all a million times when it comes to this entertainment shit. I am so sorry. I don't have anything to say to y'all. I'm sorry. You know, like the success keeps going up. Wait till y'all hear about the next deal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. But good try, but try again. Okay. That's how it goes. Yeah. Nah, they salty, bro. I don't know what's up with them, man. You know what the funny thing is? Yeah, they're black dudes, bro. Like, I don't even have no animosity against them. There's so many things that I believe they do that I believe I could help them with. So many connections that I have, whatever, that being enemies still just doesn't help. But again, for some, hating ass niggas who possibly felt like I, stole their shine back in the day, which I didn't do shit. But the people pick me, nigga. I ain't do shit. You know what I mean? Get over it, nigga. Get over there, get out of your feelings, man. Anyway. Oh shit, while I'm on this page. I feel recently we've been talking, hip-hop been so boring, we've been talking about just like issues and conversations related to men and women. Like Ari tweets out this. By the way, Ari, if you don't know, she is G Herbo's baby mama, Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend. She's the leader of a lot of the ratchet female community. She tweeted out today, what makes a girl a gold digger? Because you can't be mad at somebody because niggas with money like them. What the fuck? How is that my fault? Somebody said it right. Somebody said, Act, let's talk about music and artists. This is turn to more. You're right. Hey, there's a disparity and a conversation that needs to be held between men and women, and as we continue on culturally, because it blends into the music. It's a reason why you have Lil Baby and the rest of them rapping about what they're like. Basically, they're having a bragathon on who could buy the most things for women. It's a reason why you see Uzi. He looks in like that nigga looks excited when JT is sitting across from Justin the Laboy and saying, "Yo, yeah, that nigga gave me 30 grand the first time I met her." Yeah, it bleeds into the music as well. Like, these niggas are rapping and bragging not about what they have, not about what they've done for their mama. They're bragging about what they've done for a girl they met at the club. They're bragging about what they've done for any girl. So yeah, it does matter, and that's why we do have these conversations. But we don't want to get too more-ish with it, all right? What is there to talk about hip hop wise? Quando Rondo's album, I did not listen. Anyway, yeah, by the way, what I'm gonna do, real quick, I'm gonna hop on. Chat, please join me on stake if you can. I'm gonna gamble while I talk to y'all. Doge drop? Where's Doge at? Oh, fuck. Chat, did I tell y'all? 55 cents. One of his 40 I'm buying back in, chat. Another 30 grand. Holy. Yep. I like that. Chat, I told y'all. To the moon my ass. Elon Musk been finessing you niggas for the longest, nigga. That nigga showed us a Cybertruck and said it was bulletproof. It was a bulletproof glass. He threw a baseball. That shit went right through. And niggas still, the pre-order still sold out. Okay. Finessing, you ain't finessing me, nigga. Meek Mill bought in that 57 or some dumb shit. That nigga's down. I don't even think it's Elon's intent to finesse people, but here's the thing. Doge and other crypto is supply and demand. If you're telling me that the supply or the demand is going to go up when Elon speaks, and the hype going up to that event, I'm going to sell right before he fucking speaks or gets to do whatever. I've been telling y'all this. Don't listen to me, though, because I'm doing great on Doge. Every big day when it comes to Doge, I'm going to sell. I sell the day before. I should have sold the day before 420, 419. When they say S58 SNL, I'm selling 5.7 or early 5.8. Trust me. You won't catch me lacking. Just telling y'all. But I digress. Okay. Chat, please, if you may. Join me on stake.com. You know what I mean? Get y'all little VPNs and all that shit. You know what I mean? Lit. Hold on. Make sure this whole thing can fit on the screen. Spam topics, we're still going to talk hip-hop, but I want to gamble. Haven't gambled in a while. Wait, how do I do it? Exclamation stake, if you want to use my code, there's a code that you could use, an affiliate code. I believe they either give you free money or they match a certain amount, but you guys could be able to gamble with me. Hold on. Stake. I'm a blackjack type of guy. By the way, crypto recently has looked a lot like blackjack. Live casino, blackjack, play my balance. Okay. Chat, I'm going to take y'all off of the screen because it looks a little messy. Okay? I got a couple tables here. I'm going to go to this table here. Classic Speed Blackjack 2. I'm going to take a seat. I'm going to put up $100, $200, $250. Let's do $250. And I like my side bets, so let's do 25 here, 10 here. Anyway, Quando Rondo. Y'all want me to listen to Quando Rondo or you just want me to talk about him? Like, explain to me what about Quando Rondo. Y'all keep spamming it. You want me to listen to it? Okay. Chat, we're going to listen to Quando Rondo. Y'all will tell me if we're going to continue to listen to it or stop. By the way, his project, I'm gonna show it on Twitch what it looks like. And this is why I didn't post, like, Instagram is really sensitive to so many different things. His album cover looked like this. His album cover looked like this. Look, all them choppers around this nigga. We're gonna play a couple songs. Y'all let me know if y'all like it or not.
That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Hey, it's big, oh, that's the type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Woo! My mic don't work. Rich nigga, hey, nigga, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
Was I really muted this whole time, bro? I just said a whole bunch of shit, man. Oh my God. Fuck! Let me watch the clip again, chat. I'm gonna have to say the same shit again. If my YouTube niggas just get this part. Jesus Christ.
That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Hey, it's big, oh, that's the type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Woo! My mic don't work.
Again, I'm gonna keep my mic on for the whole thing, but I'm gonna pause it at particular spots. By the way, this is her on Santa Monica's Pier. She's performing. Look like some audience members are there. There's a lot of cameras, which tells me this is produced. But let's keep it going.
That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Hey, it's big, oh, that's the type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Woo!
Okay. It says pretty bitch summer donations. This is the same spiel I just did while muted, so you don't worry about what I said then. I'll say it again. Sweetie, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to give you the biggest PR tip you could ever have in life. If anybody on your team isn't telling you what I'm about to say, fire them immediately. Sweetie, you have chosen the route. You want to be the biggest and the best. You want to be, I won't consider, you're the uptown version of Cardi B. You're hoping to be. Cardi B's Cardi B. You're hoping to be the uptown version of her. Let me tell you this, in case your team or no one else has told you. It's like the color purple. You'll never accomplish what you need to accomplish and be as big as you think you could be until you make it right with Quavious. And it's not necessarily about you and Quavo. It's about the people you isolated in trying to play Quavo. Niggas hate you. Men who ain't simps. Men who ain't impressed by how fat your ass is. Niggas who really don't give a fuck about some of the shit and how beautiful you look, which you are beautiful. But those are the same people that when this clip is posted, I see them slandering you constantly. This clip was supposed to be a nice PR gesture. Somebody who in your little PR team probably said, hey, let's show people that you're not big-headed and that you're still down for the fans. Let's bring you to the dirty pier of Santa Monica. No disrespect, Santa Monica. Let's have you perform, and we're going to film it, blah, blah, blah. You're going to have a little sign. By the way, she's not broke. She's not broke. She has more monthly listeners on Spotify than the whole Migos currently. I know this as a fact. She's not broke. She doesn't need to perform. I know it's great jokes like, yo, Quavo took back the Bentley. She's performing for tips. She's not broke. This was a attempt to humanize her, to make it seem like she's not just this overproduced, lit chick that no one could relate to. This is the chick who is still down to hop up on a mic with a boombox connected to it and perform in front of a crowd on the pier. She's regular. Now, it didn't work like that. Look on the Shade Room, look on my page, look on any page that posted this, they all slandered Sweetie. Now, Sweetie, I'm giving you priceless advice right here because I don't personally have anything against you. But I could see what you're trying to do and I could see what's going to happen. The reason why people are slandering you is because they watched a very public situation with you and they feel like you're manipulative. They feel like you try to down and end a man's career to bring up your own. You need to speak on that. Whether it's an interview, whether it's a documentary, I don't care how you do it. But niggas hate you. I'm telling you the facts. The majority of dudes that are watching who they like, again, remove the sexual urge. Like, I get it. A lot of women appeal to sexual urges of dudes. So, like, if you look good, they like you. But there's a lot of dudes who they could fuck with a down-ass chick or they could fuck with a chick who, is with the nigga that they fuck with. And I get it. This is all, I'm delving into some things that people wouldn't want to admit it. So I understand if somebody takes and clips any part of this and be like, what is he talking about? I'm talking real life, okay? We're not going to just act like these things don't exist. A lot of niggas, my page is 90% men. When I post on my Instagram page, 80% men actually. That's an accurate statistic. They're all clown Saweetie. They look at Saweetie like she's like a joke. They don't even, she can have the hottest song in the world. They don't even take it seriously. It's all because of her actions and how people are perceiving her and how people are perceiving her actions with someone who they either may like or may think to represent them. I think she needs to speak to that a bit. I don't know if it's an interview. I don't know what it is. But I'm telling you right now, every time one of these clips come out, which is, by the way, somebody thought of this in her label board meeting or her marketing meeting, like, oh, this will get people to like you, Saweetie. It backfires. She needs to address those things immediately if she cares about that audience. By the way, she don't got to care about that audience. The icy girls will always rock with her. But if you do care about that audience, immediately you need to address it. Because right now, people really dislike you, or a lot of dudes dislike you because they felt like your come up isn't legit. They feel you're a fraud. They feel like you're pretty much a ventriloquist who sang remixes and remakes of already songs that we already like. And then when you still couldn't get enough fame off of that, you saw people who we definitely consider legends, the Migos. And obviously you was with the Beyonce of the group, if we're going to call it that, no offense, Offset. And you then try to sink his career, kinda, to uplift yours. Nobody's going to like you for that. Likeability is something that Meg Thee Stallion and Saweetie could work on. And whatever PR team they got going on, maybe they're both just picking to say, fuck niggas, and we're just going to lean into this, hot girl summer or icy girls like type of thing. But I personally think you can have both. But it's actually learning to deal with the other side. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into that. Doge is down. Chat, let me ask y'all a question. Let me do a little, well, first of all, there's a lot of people who in here are young. Anybody who's over 25 in here, spam 1. You have to be over 25 truthfully. Let me hear anyone who's in here. Okay, y'all capping out. Y'all are such liars. Well, really, if you were over 25, I wanted to ask the question, would y'all fuck Coi Leray? Because even though Coi Leray is 23 by age, I don't know, like, her body type reminds me of a prepubescent teen. Someone who hasn't gone through puberty. And I get it, she's a skinny build, so, this is not as much about her as about, like, a dude who's 26 today told me they would fuck the shit out of Coi Leray. And, like, they were like, yo, because we also talking about body types, and they were like, yo, I don't give a fuck. The dude was like, yo, I'll just close my eyes and I'll be fucking the shit out of her. And I'm like, if your nigga's like 25 and would fuck Coi Leray, again, I don't care what her age says. Her body is kind of that of someone who's either about to go through puberty, going through puberty or something. Is there a problem with that? I don't. Again, it's not her age. I feel like it still looks like she's about to go through puberty. I was just like, I can't. And I brought up the example. I was like, yo, it's like the niggas who are seniors who already got accepted into college, fucking on a freshman who just got into high school. You know what I mean? And like, if y'all both under 18, ain't nothing wrong with it, but like, it's a little odd sometimes. Okay, I see a good counterpoint. Somebody said, fuck what you're saying. She has a natural body. and these days natural bodies aren't normal, of course we're gonna fuck with her. You feel me? Somebody said we can't smash skinny girls now. I don't know. I think it's a little bit that, yeah, she's skinny, like extra skinny. Don't she have braces or something like that? Like, it reminds me of, like, a child a bit. I'm like, I don't think so. Let's Google her. All right, let's go. Oh, I ain't even going to go there. Coi Leray. Coi Leray. Let me look on YouTube. Coi Leray.
What's up, guys? It's Coi Leray, and today on my episode of Cooking with Coi Leray, we're going single.
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna give her credit. I think she's bringing back all skinny girls. You know, I don't think skinny girls mean natural girls. I think there are other women who are also holding down the natural women community, which is dope. And by the way, you know, if Coi Leray sees this, I hope she doesn't get offended. Like, I definitely would never ever want to shame a woman who is choosing to be natural over surgery. I'm a nigga, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll fuck a chick who got surgery done, but like I don't want to be with that chick long term. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I don't like surgery chicks. You feel me? Like that shit look. But you know what? I feel like I told this story already, but again, maybe I just have fucked the wrong girls that had surgery. Cause I remember, it's a clip I never put out for me and 21 Savage. I was telling 21 Savage, I'm like, yo, I can't fuck with bitches that got, like, you know, the whole fucking, their body done, this, that, and third. I'm like, yo, that shit just never feels right. And I was telling him about this girl that had her body done, and I was like, I remember hitting it from the back, and I'm like, yo, it felt like I was fucking concrete. Like, that ass was hard as a motherfucker. Like, that shit, like, it looked fat, but, like, that shit wasn't soft, nothing like that. And I remember 21 said to me, 21 said, yo, Ak, I'm going to keep it true with you. That's because you fucking with broke bitches. And I said, huh? He mentioned, I won't mention that young lady's name, a very famous woman. And he said, shorty, he's like, I fuck her, she got her ass done. He said, that shit feel like Tempur-Pedic pillows. So at that moment, I was like, wait, so you telling me that the broke chicks just go get the fucked up surgery, so it looks like they got cement in their ass, and the rich chicks, they got another type of surgery, that shit feel, that shit literally feel like a pillow. But I generally don't like chicks with surgery. But I think with Coi Leray, she's bringing back another type, not only natural girls. I think there's a bunch of people working on that. I think she's bringing back super skinny petite girls. Like, she's super skinny.
The mile with fresh homemade chicken nachos and a
Or maybe you know what it is? I think when I see Coi Leray, like, you know when a girl is so skinny that you almost like imagine like, hey, if you're over this weight, you can't ride this ride. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm a little bit too much of a big nigga for her, man. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, she's just a little chick. Nah.
margarita. Guac. I love cutting avocados. Just gonna mix this all up. Slap them babies right on there.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Somebody said mulatto got the fatty. How did mulatto look? Mulatto. They be saying 21 Savage with her now. No, Oh shit, she look a little thick. Holy. Okay. Yo, I'm tight that I ran out of money on steak. Hey chat, any of y'all got money on steak, man? Yo, throw me a tip or something like that. Hey there, what? Give me the VIP club. What? Casino. How do I get to it? I could roll dice. How much money do I have? I have $75 left. Okay. I'm gonna bet in a second. Anyway, let me see. Where's Doge at? 54. Okay, it's gonna go up a little bit. It's gonna go up to 60 something. I get it. Then tomorrow's gonna dip again to 50. Then the day after, hopefully gets to 40. I'll buy it then. Rocket play? Yeah, we could do that in a second. All right, hold on. I'm gonna grab some water. What should I play? Careless. Oh, I wanna hit this melly. All right, man. Enough of this shit, bro. Enough. Fuck. God damn it, chat. Okay. What didn't I talk about? Oh, this Pop Smoke shit. There's so many. Yo. Let me go through real quick. This Pop Smoke shit that it's a little confusing to me. I did a video on it. Not gonna spend too much time on it here. Pop Smoke 15-year-old. If you Google it, the top story should be this one. This is a couple things that I'm going to point out real quick inconsistencies that I was like, huh? Anyway, by the way, here's the thing. The cops locked up a bunch of people, right? There's one kid, he's the youngest, he's 15. Now they're saying, which I'm imagining they would have probably did for most of the defendants, not only just one, they put a cellmate in with this kid, and they said basically this person had a recording device, so that person was wearing a wire, that person was an informant, possibly, like, which is crazy to think. The feds or the whatever state government, whoever, they have people that act like inmates, right? Either that or they probably told somebody else who's actually an inmate to say, if you wear this wire and record your cellmate, we will give you leniency, whatever the case is, right? Anyway, the 15-year-old who was involved in the murder started running his mouth, right? He basically told him that what they got from the robbery was this $2,000, this Rolex that they sold for $2,000. Now, the Rolex cost way more than $2,000, but they only could sell for $2,000 because, like, bro, shit's hot, right? Like, obviously, the cops are looking for this and third, they're trying to dump it and dip. Now, I'm going to show you some inconsistencies with this whole thing. First of all, before we got to hear what this 15-year-old said, because the cop was testifying, they also have evidence of it. And by the way, this is all pre-trial stuff going on. It was rumored that Pop Smoke got shot while he was in the living room, on a couch, like a lot of stuff going on. But according to this, hear this, right? The triggered teen, youngest of the four, is facing murder for robbery. He allegedly admitted his role in the slaying during a recorded interview with a cellmate at a juvenile detention center last May. He admitted he shot the victim 3 times with a 9mm, and the police detective testified at a different suspect's hearing, which is the only adult defendant. So there's only one. What the fuck? The sole adult defendant in the high-profile prosecution. How many kids are in this shit? What the fuck? Anyway, they admitted they asked for jewelry and then had a confrontation with Pop Smoke. Here's some of the key things with Pop Smoke during the 4 a.m. home invasion. Now, they had a party before earlier that night. Pop Smoke was taking a shower. That's why it's shocking to me when they say at 4 a.m. you already had the party. He's taking a shower, which means he either about to get up in some cheeks or he maybe just got up in some cheeks, but he about to go to sleep. He taking a shower because, you know what I mean, he been musty. He been at the club. He been at the studio. He been fucking now at the after party. Now he about to go to sleep. Why would he have his jewelry on? You're going to see it says he has his jewelry on. Look, this is 4 a.m. They got in a fight. They shot him 3 times. Okay, cool. Look, and then hear this. He said he shot him on the back. Does that mean in the back? Right? It sounds like you're saying he shot him in the back, right? Now, this is you're gonna see clear contradictions. Look. Walker, right? Admitted the group used ski masks. So basically, these two defendants got 2 different stories. The kid, his story is that he shot Pop Smoke in the back. This other guy is basically saying, hey, Pop Smoke was shot in the front. Like, it's a lot of different stuff going on. Walker allegedly admitted to the group using ski masks, gloves, police scan, trying to evade detection. He said that when the individuals got inside, the suspects confronted Pop Smoke, look, who was in the shower naked. Look. Now, who is naked in the shower with all your chains on at 4 a.m.? Right? Look, I'm just pointing some shit out. During the recorded conversation, Walker allegedly said the teens inside the home demanded Pop Smoke's jewelry, which he was still wearing. Look, chat, I can't make this up. Look, if he's taking a shower, why you got the jewelry on and he's naked? Now, maybe he was getting undressed to go take a shower. I don't know. But it seems spooky. He's naked, but he's wearing jewelry. But the rapper, born Bashir Baraka Jackson, decided to fight back and rushed the intruders who pistol whipped him before the 15-year-old suspect shot him in the chest. Then the 15-year-old tell somebody he shot him in the back. What's going on here? Remember, look, shot him in the chest. Let's scroll up. Then in the recorded interview, he said he shot him on the back. He showered with his jewelry on. One says he shot him in the front. Another one says he shot him in the back. Somebody says a pass-through. The kid is telling somebody how he shot him. You would know if you shot somebody while he was turned to you, looking at you, or he was running away. The kid said he shot him on the back. Go down before the 15-year-old suspect shot him in the chest. Again, Anyway, after the deputy district attorney called her last witness for the preliminary hearing, blah, 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 they were trying to get, so basically, they're trying to say the adult, the only adult in this fucking murder case, he was only the driver. Now, does that make sense to y'all, Chad? You go on a drill or you go on a robbery and everybody's younger than you and you're only the driver. You don't make the plans. You're the driver. So you're driving around a bunch of kids doing crime. Does that make sense? That's why people, or even I'm thinking, is this 15-year-old just taking the charge? Because the oldest nigga in this whole plot is saying, I didn't know nothing about it. I was just the driver. Why the fuck would you drive a 15-year-old around to go do some shit? Am I tripping? Now, they're all in the same gang. I can imagine somebody got a lawyer that, when everybody get locked up and y'all all codees, you can't talk to your codee. But if y'all have lawyers who know each other, y'all could get messages through. This might be a structured type of situation. He's going to go down for pulling the trigger. That's what I'm saying. Right now, again, what we're hearing is not even forensic shit. We're hearing shit from people's admission. One nigga saying he pulled the trigger. Somebody else said, no, well, nobody's saying he didn't pull the trigger. People just saying, oh, he was shot in the back. No, he was shot in the front. But look, oh, he was naked, but he had all his jewelry on. Huh? He argued Walker, this is the oldest nigga in the case, was only the driver that night. Never entered the house. You're chaperoning a bunch of little niggas to robberies? And you're the oldest and you don't even get out the car? Even told the younger defendants not to shoot anyone. So you're driving your young bulls to the robbery. You don't get out with them, but you just tell them and hope they'll follow it. They're 15. Yeah, don't shoot anyone. Huh? He's clearly not an aider and blah, 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 blah. Look, they're trying to do what they try to do with TK. At most, he's a principal in a robbery. He's a driver. He's outside. What type of lawyer he got? It must got a nigga who got his law degree from ICDC. Even if you admit to going and being a part of the robbery and the robbery turns to be a murder, you're in a murder. You can't say, oh, I only signed up for a robbery, not a murder. You planned a crime that escalated and turned into another crime. You are guilty. That's why I can't understand why his lawyer would even make this fucking case right now. That's why TK went to jail for life. They were trying to say TK didn't want nobody to get shot when that shit was going down. But the mere fact is you supplied them with guns. You were with them to go break into somebody's crib. What you mean you wasn't with nobody getting clapped? Look, Williams responded by arguing, Walker has scouted out the house hours early and knew his co-defendants planned to rob Pop Smoke at gunpoint to obtain the items he flashed in his Instagram photos. They specifically target this house, wanting this victim to be here, she argued, saying Walker's actions showed a reckless indifference to human life. They denied, obviously, the request to reduce the charges or throw anything out. Public testimony in this case started Thursday with 2 LAPD detectives giving first detailed account of what allegedly happened. They're saying that a woman, listen to this, who was with Pop Smoke in the rented home, the second-story bedroom, recalled seeing a group of men storm through curtains from a balcony accessible by a backyard staircase. Let's be slow with this. The woman with Pop Smoke, let's say that's Pop Smoke's chick he's fucking for the night, is saying or told cops that the way the men got in the house, look, recalled seeing a group of men storm through curtains from a balcony accessible by a backyard staircase. These niggas knew the exact way to get directly to the fucking room Pop Smoke was in. It's not like they just kicked out the front door and said, where's Pop Smoke? They went directly to the room he was in. Directly. No pun intended, but they went through the room he was in, the back door. No pun intended. Let me read it one more time for y'all. And this is the woman that was with him. They're not on the first floor. They're on the second floor. The woman who was with Pop Smoke in a rented Airbnb, remember, rented home, the second story bedroom, recalls seeing a group of men storm through curtains from a balcony accessible by a backyard staircase. So I'm guessing a balcony is connected to that master bedroom, and there's a staircase that goes down to the ground. There's a living room. There's whatever. They don't run into the living room. How do they know that Pop Smoke is in that room, is going to be in that room, is not anywhere else in the house? How do they know? Chad, help me. I'm not from the streets. So tell me, like, what would you assume? They don't search the house for Pop Smoke. They go right to where he's at. What do you assume? One of the men allegedly pressed a semi-automatic firearm to her forehead and shouted, "Shut the fuck up. Do you want to die?" All I'm going to tell you this, chat. If a chick setting you up, she got to do something, or the niggas who's with her got to kind of make it seem like she ain't in on it. Let's scare the girl. You want to die? Wink, wink. You know this gun ain't loaded yet. We going to load it for Pop. We ain't got to load it for you. She heard a struggle coming from the shower area. Remember, Pop Smoke is now showering. And heard Mr. Jackson screaming. Jackson ran out the bathroom, and then she heard a loud pop, heard Mr. Jackson fall to the ground. Two individuals began to kick him. Upon hearing her son was kicked, Jackson's mom, Audrey Jackson, was visibly upset. Similarly, Jackson's dad let up an audible gasp when he heard the killing was over $2,000 payday. This is how they're saying he passed away. Doctors rushed him into major surgery called a left thoracotomy, but he suffered a rapid decline and could not be saved, according to his death certificate. Interestingly enough, according to law enforcement official who testified, all four members of the same street gang, all four defendants are members of the same street gang. So it's one gang. And only learned of Pop Smoke's whereabouts from his Instagram account. I think they're protecting who gave them the drop. Okay, so you know what house he's staying at. How do you know exactly where he's at in the house? Help me make sense of this. Okay, cool. You got the address from the gram. How do you know where he's at in the house? And how did you catch him at such a very convenient moment where he's naked taking a shower? How? These are the luckiest robbers in the world? The first room they run into Pop Smoke? Luckiest robbers in the world? Pop Smoke ain't just chilling where he could have a fighting chance. He's fucking naked, but he got all his chains on? Huh? How y'all know about this particular crib like that? How y'all know that balcony was going to lead to that room? How y'all ain't bumping into nobody else but that woman? Huh? They were able to see the address of the rapper's Airbnb on a gift bag label, and also that he had a stack of cash with him in one folder. The cash was later found in the inside drawer at the rental home. I'm going to tell you, this sounds like once the shots were fired, everybody got flustered. No one thought they were gonna have to use gunshots, and that's why I think that money's still there, or was still there when the cops came. So they probably just grabbed the watch and ran. If convicted as charged, Walker would be eligible for the death penalty. Chat. This story, we're going to learn a lot more about it. Chat. It's just so hard for me to think about some of the details and feel like there isn't someone else that was there. Okay, y'all cased out the spot, but they had a party at the spot the night before. Or no, the night of, supposedly. Not party, but like get together. Like people came back from studio, blah, blah. They knew the perfect time to enter that house. They knew the perfect time that Pop Smoke was going to be off his guard. They knew the perfect place to enter the house. They knew the exact room he was in. That's fucking crazy. If these niggas were really that lucky, they would have played the lottery and they wouldn't be robbing niggas. Somebody says being smart, you kick down the front door. You're not understanding what I'm saying. The way they got in seemed like it was obvious to get in that way to get to Pop Smoke. It's not about coming through the front door. Like, yeah, they could come through the side door, cool. But clearly it felt like they knew where he was at. That's a little spooky. Somebody said it was a setup. Yes, by who? I think that's going to be hard to prove. I think because all these people are in the same gang, it's a possibility that they could be hiding or protecting people. If the cops is not really caring about who set it up, they're just caring about who pulled the trigger. Shit. If you bring somebody else up in the situation that ain't get locked up yet, you snitching. Ain't you? Somebody said an accessory charge? Who knows? More people might be charged. Oh boy. Just one of those situations. I sent all my sympathy out to the family of Pop Smoke. I don't want to border on the cynicism, because I've seen when my uncle passed away, I like my family turned on itself, because really the person who killed my uncle was a long story. My uncle saved my grandmother and my aunt and his brothers from, it was a home invaders. Somebody they came in, it was 3 dudes with guns. They had Vaseline all over, like baby oil, like that. Pretty much, like they didn't want to be grabbed. They had stuff over their face. They had gloves, all that type of stuff. Like they were prepared to murder people. Right? They came in. My uncle lived on the same property but close by. He wasn't in the house. He came in to some dudes having our family at gunpoint. My uncle's a huge, like, he's big, pause, very dominating type of guy. He came in, which I think was such a brave thing, and the dudes re-aimed the gun at him because he came through the door after them, and they pulled the trigger. They only had one gun. And when that trigger did not fire that gun, my uncle literally, well, 2 of them escaped, but the one that had the gun, he beat to death. And this is Jamaica, so like, you know, Jamaica, like, that's one thing I do like about Jamaica. Like, bruh, handle your justice in your yard. Like, literally, what happened is the dude was near death because my uncle took a pitchfork because we lived in the country and was just going in on him. He was like almost dead when the cops came. And I'm gonna give the cops some credit for that in Jamaica. The Jamaican cops said, by the way, they don't do statements and shit like that. They told my uncle, they said, finish that nigga off. Finished him off, so the dude died. And truthfully, what happened, at least the story that we know, is that the other two dudes that were involved, they got caught later on. But just like how, you know, we live, again, it's Jamaica, it's a rural place. Like, my grandma and my uncle, they were supposed to go to, like, court and this and third, because now, remember, those people got arrested. The reason why, like, the cops told my uncle, like, yo, finish that nigga off, bro, like, convictions ain't a thing. Like, people don't go to court. Like, people don't really go to court. Like, a subpoena, what's a subpoena gonna hold up, right? Like, people got their lives to live. Like, it's not as, like, official as America. So people will get locked up, but you're gonna get out because the person you did some shit to, they're not really gonna come to court. So when somebody's guilty like that, like, the cops rather that person be dead, right? Like, just get them out of here, man. You know, like, they rather come for statements and bodies. They don't want to come arrest nobody. But anyway, they did arrest those two dudes that was alive who made it out, because those dudes ran. They left their man. They ran, right? And they got arrested. And they were held without bail at first, but to keep them held without bail, my uncle had to go and, you know, tell obviously the judge his side and, you know, work with the prosecutor a bit. And again, just part of where we're from, like, he just never did that. And those dudes got out, and those dudes exacted revenge. You know, like, they ended up murdering my uncle for what my uncle did to that one guy that came. But truth be told, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling you the story. Our family was so split on it. Like, that's, if you ask me, that's what happened. But like, just certain little things between our family, like, because we've been beefing for so long, like, you had our family split to think that most of our family was in on it, or not most of our family, like some of the family who didn't do enough. Like, there was a particular, I don't want to get too much into it, but like, instead of being mad at people outside, the family start fighting. Anytime there's a death in any family, you're gonna have people that just don't want to accept that. It's simple. 3 dudes try to rob us because we had a lot of foreigners that came down or whatever. 1 dude died. The other 2 dudes got away. They, of course, felt the type of way. They got locked up. They got out. And it's revenge. They're like, all right, cool, you killed our guy. And they did kill my uncle. And that's really the end of the story. But, of course, when, you know, emotions and family stuff get into it, like, we ended up, or like, some of my family ended up disliking each other over some stuff that none of them pulled the trigger, you know what I mean? But you start blaming each other. Pretty much that's what I'm trying to say. I only say that to say, because I felt bad for Pop Smoke's brother. The people who killed Pop Smoke is not Pop Smoke friends. Do I have to repeat that? The people who murdered Pop Smoke is not Pop Smoke friends. But you're always left with these questions when someone passes away. And I watched his brother, and I'm going to read this. This is the grief and the pain of losing a loved one. Because oftentimes, it's more than just hating the person who pulled the trigger. You hate the people who didn't do anything. You hate everybody around the situation, and this is hurt. Let me read this. This is his blood brother saying this. It says, something's not right about this case. The info's not matching. The people's moving crazy. Basher, which is Pop Smoke. On God, we getting to the bottom of it. I'm sorry, the real wasn't with you. I'm sorry you said niggas would shoot back and they didn't. I'm sorry you thought niggas would fight for you and they not even doing that in death. It seems like you were more valuable alive. Everybody gets mad when I speak up because it threatens their position in this gang shit. Since you've been away, Pop, people love have been MIA. And he says, on God, we're going to figure this out. I try to warn you about this gang shit. Should have tried harder. It's not fair how they doing you, and I'm not allowing people to say they love you without proper recognition to you or the family. This is such a very difficult thing because I'm telling you, this is how every family deals with death. Every family. The niggas who killed Pop Smoke, they're in jail. And whether it was set up by a female, those are the people you should hate. And of course, you're always going to think, what about the dudes that was with him? Could they have done something to prevent this outcome? 100%. That's a legit thought. But to place the blame of his death on them is misguided hurt. And it's not the first time it happened. It's the reason why you have, even though she's not family, but you have people like Queen Vaughn who come out and say, yo, get the O Block chains back. Is them niggas the reason why they ran from Vaughn? They're the reason why Vaughn died. No, the reason why Vaughn died is because of that altercation and because Lil Tim took out that gun and shot him. That's it. Like, you, of course, if you love Vaughn, you're going to think about 300 million other circumstances that could have, like, I could imagine, like, his family probably think, yo, it's probably the manager's fault. If the manager just said, directed everybody to go, to this location and not go into that club, like, you would have been a... Hey, it's a family's grief, yo. So I watched and I read this from Pop Smoke brother, and I'm hoping he realizes even if they could have done more, the reason that Pop Smoke passed away and the people responsible for it are those men who were charged. And if there was a girl, if possible, there was a girl that set this up. Those are the people, honestly. You got to stay focused on that. You got to stay focused on that because I'm telling you, I've seen families ripped apart over a death because they start blaming each other. They start blaming that person's friends. They start blaming everybody else other than the person who took the life of their loved one. You feel me? Somebody said, who's the girl? We've never heard that. I want to find out. Apparently, before the police was called, keep in mind, they're saying that it seemed like Pop Smoke still may have had a pulse by the time he got to the hospital because they brought him into surgery and they said he declined fast. They didn't say he was dead on arrival. When Pop Smoke was shot, it was reported by the police that the first call went to New York. Y'all in California. Why are y'all not calling the police if he's shot? They called someone in New York. And then that person in New York called the cops. Now, again, I don't know who it could be. Maybe for whatever reason they called his mom. Then his mom, hysterical and everything, called the cops. I don't know. But there's so many unanswered questions about that night, that situation, everybody's actions. Hopefully we find out the truth. All right, sure. Somebody said, though, the kicking thing. Yeah, that's weird with the kicking thing, right? The kicking thing makes me think that there was a struggle that happened, and maybe Pop Smoke either was, I don't want to say fucking him up, but giving him enough trouble that they felt that not only they had to shoot him, but they were still fucking aggravated over that struggle that they start kicking him even afterwards. That's the only thing I could think. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, very sad. Check his brother's what? I think I seen his brother's Instagram live and like, man, as I said, Pop Smoke brother. Man, it's yeah, like yeah. I really don't want to play this. I want to because I'm telling you, in the moment, bro. In the moment, you're gonna say a lot of things, man. In the moment, you're gonna say a lot of things.
DM light, what's poppin' with love, baby tonight? I'm on this flight there.
Say is that like I just want niggas to come together, bro. That's all. To look like a unit. Right now we look separate. I can't help nobody.
Is this the video?
Like what? Like somebody. Like that shit is crazy to me, bro. Like unbelievable. Like come on, son. I'll do this every day. But then what would that prove to niggas, bro? To all the dick riders watching, going to tell niggas, bro. Ask them how this helps, bro. Matter of fact, let me show you how fucking real it is. Cause niggas think I am fucking playing. I deal with bullshit. I mean, I would never come out my mouth to say some of the shit that niggas say to me. Niggas might call me a bitch for this. I don't give a fuck. Let's see where this shit is at. I don't even know where it's at, man. This shit old. Let me see if I can find. Bear with me. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. Oh my God. If I could find this. Yeah, if this shit reaches 100 people, dumb fake. OD. Oh, here we go. Now. This is for the niggas sending it to these niggas, bro. Because niggas want to talk to me like this. Mind you, has anybody seen a status, a video, a story disrespecting niggas like this? Has anybody?
What am I watching?
Has done too. The wolves. You feel me? I just say I don't want no part in all of this and the Crips and all that because I don't live that life, but I respect niggas that really go out and grind. I respect it. He would never come on this live. He would never. He would never. He doesn't respond to my text in months. He has not responded to a text in months. My text. Never. I have love for all my brothers, bro. If you black and you mean something, and you sitting here trying to fight to be better, you putting that work, nigga, I believe in you. Sis, I believe in you. I believe in you. So for me to sit here and act like I never cared about these niggas would be a lie. And don't let these niggas over here fool y'all. I've been trying to connect and love niggas for a minute now, bro. You know how it feels to be the oddball out every time because you're not gang. Do y'all know how that feels? Do y'all know how it feels to ask? Like my mother had to tell me don't search for acceptance. Which made me feel like shit because I was like, yo, I'm not trying to search for acceptance. I thought I was doing something good for my brother. And niggas don't fuck with me.
All right, man, I don't know what this is. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I want to keep... All right. I wanted to gamble somewhere, but I ran out of money. How much money I got on this bitch? Got a little bit left. Anyway, is there anything I didn't talk about? Because chat, I'm about to get off of this bitch. I've been on for 3 hours and 21 minutes. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get back on my daily grind with streaming and YouTube uploads. Expect 1 or 2 YouTube uploads tomorrow, and I'll be back streaming tomorrow as well. My next on the stick shoot is in a few days. I'm waiting for big announcement pertaining, other than that, I've just been cooling. My birthday's coming up. It's in, when is that? It's May 17th. So I'm going to probably just take like 2 or 3 days and just kind of enjoy myself. But I'll be back to the grind like usual. So that's about it. Rubi Rose tweets. What the fuck Rubi Rose tweeted? Rubi Rose Twitter. That's her Instagram. Oh yeah, Rubi Rose hacked. Actually, I think I know the hacker, yo. The hacker would show me some shit. Like, it's none of my business, you know what I mean? And I ain't snitching on no hacker either, because that nigga might hack me, okay? I ain't into that shit. Anyway, yeah, she did get hacked. Yeah, no. If you ask me, because I seen the whole thing with her and let me go to it on my page. I'll go on Shade Room actually. Shade Room. It's Rubi Rose and where is it at? Rubi Rose and Lil Reese. It's Lil Reese, as you can see here. I'll make it a little bit bigger. He's hitting her. He's like, yo, text me at this number. FaceTime me. He's like, yo, what the hell? Hit my line real fast. Stop playing with me, bro. But you fuck with these lame-ass niggas, though. Come to Chicago. And it looked like she's not responding. Now, that was a screenshot the hacker took. And Lil Reese said, yo, those old-ass DMs, you only see what I'm trying to make it seem like I'm thirsty, whatever. So basically, he then also said she deleted her stuff. And he said, I ain't messy like that. I'll never. She was hacked, so why would I do that? Because he was like, yo, show your side. That's what people said. And by the way, truth be told, Lil Reese, like, even if you delete your DMs on. Wait, why would she delete this shit then? I'm trying to think about that. Actually, I do know why. She's with DDG. DDG clearly don't want her to fuck with other rappers. Imagine if she did respond. Not even. It don't seem like she was trying to say she trying to fuck anyone anyway. Yeah, delete that shit in case that nigga check your phone. There's one time she allegedly claims that DDG checked her phone and posted something on the gram. So, yeah, like if you're in a toxic relationship and you know your significant other checks your phone, you might delete a couple DMs. So I'm backing Lil Reese on this. Her nigga might have checked her phone. And in knowing that women are always one step ahead, so even if she responded, she gonna delete all the messages. Now you done went through her phone. She looked like she's a perfect queen because she don't answer to no niggas, when in reality she may have answered to them, but she deleted her side of it. I'm not down Lil Reese on that. Somebody said you can't delete on Twitter. Wait, you can't. No. You can't unsend, but you could delete your own messages, right? You can't unsend, but you could delete your own messages, but the other person, it doesn't delete for them. So he needs to post his side of it. He's just saying he's not messy. You feel me? He's like, yo, why would I post that shit? She didn't post that shit. Y'all hacked her and found that shit. So clearly, if that shit's deleted, if that shit's deleted, maybe she delete it for her man. Why would him trying to appease some internet niggas if like just say she's cool or he's cool with her, blow up her spot? I ain't talked to ugly guy yet. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. Somebody said, well, he wasn't saying nothing in those messages to make it seem like they had ongoing conversation. You're right. He kind of was just trying to say, hit me up. Yo, why you ain't hit me up? Yo, call me. Yo, hit me up. Yo, come to Chicago. Like, he doesn't look like he was carrying a conversation. Looked like he was just trying to link with her. Y'all think Lil Reese would cap about that? Nah. Y'all think so? Nah. Really? Album predictions, I won't get those till tomorrow, which is Sunday or Monday, okay? Tory case update, like, that shit is at a standstill right now. Reese ain't had no girl like that. Man, I seen Reese on Instagram Live and he had a girl with him. I'm gonna be honest though, I think people look at, like, I don't know what rapper to compare it to, or like what female that's been around hip hop. Like, every new rapper wants to fuck Rubi Rose. And not say they will, but like, she's like the hot chick right now. And the chick that people think that being with her gonna validate them, that most of these niggas want. Melly update. I told you, he called me the other day. I missed that phone call. CLB update. I'm thinking it's coming real soon because Drake would have told me, yo, act chill. It's coming, whatever. I think it's coming, if you ask me, in the next 35 days. That's why I would reasonably speculate. So I said, how's the case at a standstill? Because they kind of want to take that nigga to court. They want to put him in jail. Somebody said, could we talk about if Uzi has a big dick or not? Because of the sock. Like, come on, bro. I'm not talking about that. Chat, I'm getting off here for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm sorry. There ain't much shit that's going on in hip-hop for us to talk about. I did get 6ix9ine, the birthday boy, on here for a little bit. I chopped it up with y'all for a little bit. I didn't get to gamble enough. I'm coming back to gamble tomorrow. Let's do an earlier stream. Should I schedule a stream? I don't know if I should schedule a stream. There's a stream schedule on here. I'm going to aim for a 7 to 8 o'clock stream tomorrow, okay? And I'll give y'all 4 hours, so like 8 to midnight. That could work, all right? Chat, I love y'all so much. I'm getting off for now. Yeah, I'm getting off for now. But I'm planning to stream tomorrow. 2 YouTube videos tomorrow, and a stream. 4-hour stream, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for always tuning in. And thank y'all for dealing with my bullshit. Thank y'all for dealing with my fucker. Thank y'all for dealing with me, my shortcomings. Sometimes thank y'all for dealing with my silliness. Thank y'all for enjoying and kicking it here with me. Because listen, sometimes this big-ass crib, I be feeling lonely, man. But when I'm talking to y'all, I'm cool. All right? Chat, I'm out of here. I don't promise, but I definitely will be back tomorrow. All right? Love y'all. I'm getting off here. Someone says, rest in peace, your uncle. No, absolutely, man. Like that was a death that almost ripped my family apart, man. I kid you not. I kid you not. Rest in peace to him. I have a pin of him upstairs. Yeah. He's one of the people who, y'all know I be telling y'all I could cook and everything. He's one of the people that, like, the men in my family, like Jamaican men, like, they were always, like, nice at it with like, cooking. Like, to a certain extent, I would say they could cook way better than the women. You know what I mean? So he was one of those people who at first, like, he was not the guy who was like domesticated. He was kind of more in the field, but like later on, you know, he had a bunch of kids and he was like such a great father. The sad part about like him passing away, because after that whole thing where like he pretty much like he used to fuck up a lot. Like he used to beat my brothers and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of stuff about his history that, you know, like he was very polarized when it came to the family, like a protector, but like he was too harsh, you know, and you know what I mean in Jamaican terms, right? But after that whole thing where like, you know, the gun and jammed or whatever, and like he pretty much defended like a good portion of my family who was there that night. Um, Everybody just forgave him for whatever BS they thought he was ever on, this and third. He got heavy into church. He became a man of God, and like it just think about it. What else could bring you closer to Christ and closer to the Lord than somebody pointing a gun straight at your head and pulling the trigger and no bullet comes out? You know, he would be the last person I would ever think to get into church, but after that, he was super into church, super spiritual. And by the way, that's one of the things I could at least, you know, think about it. Like he died being heavy into spirituality, because before he was definitely not a church going guy. But he had a bunch of kids. He was doing everything right, and it was very unfortunate that once he got his life on the right path, that's when he actually passed away. You know what I mean? He was doing bullshit for years, just wilding. But once he got his life on the right path, you know, of course, some bullshit of his past kind of caught back up. But you know, um, his kids are my nephews. Um, no, actually, nephews are cousins. They're cousins. Yeah, they're small though. They're like kids. Anyway, that's where my mom comes in. My mom is like, all these things hit my mom super heavy. Like my mom like goes so hard to take care of like his kids and continue to make sure that, you know, they're always provided for. So that's why I love her. Anyway, I don't want to like sob story out all to death, but you know, I wanted to relate that what possibly Pop Smoke's brother is feeling to what I know my family went through, and it was just a lot of confusion. It was just, shoot, even the funeral was dramatic because like, yo, like it was people blaming each other, like, oh, if you didn't isolate him and make him feel like he had to do this to blah blah, he wouldn't be in this position, blah. And all those things are like, you know, a lot. But anyway, chat, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for even having that sympathy to even say RIP um to my loved one. And of course, rest in peace to Pop Smoke. I'll be back tomorrow, chat. I love y'all so much. Y'all are the greatest. Y'all always support me, and I will be back. So y'all get some sleep. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow. All right, peace, y'all.